Hello. So, hi. We're gonna do a little bit of skin making. I'm gonna do a remake of a skin that I've done before. So first off, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this at the bottom so I can have a general idea of what it looks like. This little guy right here, you and him. Um, we go way back up, and we're going to start off by making it a regular skin. Regular skin is basically when the arms are four. There's a slim skin, which is when the arms are three instead, not two. That's far too small of an arm. But yeah, and we're gonna go ahead and take all of that off except for the head because we're gonna start there. But we're gonna not worry about the hair at first, except for like figuring out how it's gonna look. But that's more in the brain. So, kind of like side here, side part. Blah, blah, blah. It's going to be brown but dyed green in the front. Then we're going to go ahead and take this skin little number here and we're going to put it over here. And we're going to have a general face idea. So usually for my skins it is like that. That's basically the face. The eyes go here and here. Oop, not there. Hello. But that's not exactly how it's going to be working today. It's kind of like this, but not exactly. Because, side part moment. So it's going to be more like that, I'm guessing. Probably. But then to make the skin more not just one color, we're going to go ahead and bring in a darker version of the same skin color. So, I'm going to do kind of like that kind of deal. Same goes for down here, except it's going to be going like that. And then I grab this again and fill that in. You notice that these little sections don't have the little darker version, and that is because that's where the eyes are going to be. So therefore, need to do that. Kind of just like it looks a bit weird at the moment, but it's fine. We're going to take, again, a darker version and place it on the top. And since we know that the eyes are going to be a purplish color, I'm going to go ahead and grab that. And that goes about here. And now they actually look like eyes. Wow. Alright, and then usually this isn't quite enough for me. So I like to grab a little bit of a lighter version and put it here. You can hardly see it, but it's there. And 1, 2, 3 in the corners. 2, 3. I might go with the lighter version, but right now it looks pretty good. Then we're gonna go back to the hair. Side part, short. We know that's a side part because of this. Short, which means I don't need to put it on the back or anything like that. It's a brownish color. Looks like a lighter brown. Just gonna go ahead and grab that. And we're gonna ignore the fact that it's also green at the beginning. So we're just gonna go over all of it with a textured version of the brown. And the texture is right here. It's called the autotone, but it's what gives my skins their little rice texturing, as Bonnie likes to call it. We're just gonna go over that. The entirety of what is not already taken care of. There was so much of it. There always is. Because people have a lot of hair, my guy. A lot of hair. But at least we don't have to do funky things in the back. And now we're going to worry about how it's going to be greenish in the front. Looks on the picture that it's gonna be a darker kind of green. Maybe yellowish. This looks to be about good. We kind of just mess around here until it looks decent. Which takes a hot second sometimes. We also have to make sure it doesn't look too super clean. So I go ahead and do kind of that deal. Usually I like to stay 3 above. And then go ahead and do that. No, that doesn't look right. Maybe there? Yeah. No, that doesn't look right, actually. And that might be where I leave it. And then we're going to come in and take one of the lighter versions of the same green and go over all the green again. Because right around the face is where I like to have it kind of jutting out of the skin. But we're also going to grab some of the lighter version of the brown and continue on that little trend. Gonna keep on with the 3 up. Can also get these little bottoms, because in my opinion it just looks better. And that is, I might be able to do, nope, never mind, that doesn't look right. That's it for the head, I think. I think I'm just gonna leave that there. Although I might go a bit darker with the brown eventually, but I think right now it looks pretty decent. And then, not actually done with the head because of the ear needs to be an elf ear. Let's see. I take the darker version, go about here on both sides, which covers up a little bit of what I did before, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm not upset at all. And then we go one more up the same way. And then the next one is a little bit different. We take this lighter version and go there. And then on the outer layer, we're going to go here, same way, and then here, here. But then with the darker version, we just do it here. Although I'm also going to make sure the whole ear is shown. Let's do it here. Also gonna do kind of like that deal because it looks weird if I don't. And that's about it for the head. Might need to go back later if there's anything extra at the end, but that's it for the head at the moment. Nope, never mind. Extra thing already. We're gonna do a scar. So, gonna grab the normal and then go over to the red and go a little bit darker. It says on the left side of his face, so that's about here. Take off that already. Usually like to do this kind of deal, although I'm not sure if that's showing it correctly. I might do that. Even then, okay, hello, please work with me. I might just keep it that. Yeah, that's good enough. It's a smaller scar, but it's fine. It was smaller on the thing anyway. Alright. Eyes are purple. Wow, crazy. No lashes. Long sleeve shirt and a vest. White long sleeve shirt and a red vest. but we're gonna go ahead and take a darker version of the red, because darker versions of red is so good, I swear. And vests are usually about here, not this length, but like, this way, this, I don't even know if I'm making sense, it's fine. And then like that, and we're gonna go all the way down to here, which is about the pants line for me, usually. Can also do, not quite there, but up here. Once again, a pants line. Because I like my pants to be a bit higher up on the body, or else it's a bit difficult for, like, when you're walking, for it to be, I don't know, for it to just look good, it usually has to be a bit higher up. Because if it's right on the pants line that the skin is showing, then it just looks like you have a really long shirt that doesn't even look good. I did it with a few of my very, very far back skins, and it did not look great. Anyway, vest, and I have a bit longer of a thing here. Let's go ahead and put in skin first. Not there. Hello, you're the dark version. There. And you can grab the normal skin. Hello. And we're gonna only go about here. And there's a little bit left over. And that is because, at least on here, it showed a little bit of white showing, which I really like, so I'm gonna have that also be in the skin. And I don't like doing a, like, blazing white, because it's really hard to texture. So we go with a little bit of a different white, a little bit of a darker white, a little bit of a gray moment, perhaps. Simply so it isn't completely blazing in your face. Now we're gonna do something a little bit wacky for the sleeve. We're gonna do not just a cross, but a little bit of that moment. It's a little bit of a funky time. Simply because it's silly goofy, and it gives, I don't know, it just gives more. It gives fun and whimsy vibes. You know? I don't even know if I'm making sense at the moment. I'm just having fun. But it goes 1, 2, 3, 2, and then down. And now we gotta fill a shit ton of stuff in, once again. It's a little bit of a bitch. I wanted to go ahead and stop some from being colored. It's grape time right now. And I continue this trend. Until all of the upper bit of my little border is filled in with the grayish off-white. I sometimes do this with a slightly more brownish off-white, but grayish off-white is usually what I do. Alright, and then we're gonna go ahead and grab the skin once again. Gonna go, ooh, hello. Gonna go a bit darker at here and back over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Not there. Hello. And then we're gonna grab the normal skin tone and go here. And they're looking more alive. Wow. And then we're just gonna do filling right there and there. And it makes it so much faster and so much easier. That's the basis down, but then I have to come in again with the outer layer. Gonna grab the lighter version here, 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 and might go again with the 3 mark, but that looks a bit weird, so we're gonna do it only sometimes. It's only sometimes at 3. 2, 3. Blah, blah, blah. Blah. There's always so much to just fill in, and that's the most tedious part of skin making, in my personal opinion. Blah, blah. That is basically done. Maybe. No, I'm just gonna leave that. The vest is not completely around, but is that the end of the world? Not exactly. Let's see. And then we're gonna go ahead again with the whites, and we're gonna do that for the pants as well, looks like. Gonna give my pants a very white and red appearance. I think that I made the boots black, so there's a little bit more of an extra color there. Just fill in all that. Then it was longer pants, but they go into boots, and boots are really high up there, so usually about here, I think. I'm gonna go down here and there we go. Can see better. It's always good to have the one leg there instead of both at the same time, because if you don't, you're gonna miss something. Okay, the space in between the legs, because that does in fact exist. Unlike what little Rin thought. I thought that wasn't a thing. And you know what? Maybe that's me being a trans man. I don't know. Oh, I'm so sorry. Pants. Yippee. We have the vibes. Although, it seems a bit lighter than before. Hello? There we go. There are some of the darker colors. You know, I'm just gonna brush over it a little bit with it, because I really don't want to fill all of that in again, because I am lazy. There, we have some of those darker colors in there. It's fine. I'm gonna ignore it. Black boots. There we go. There we go. That's where the black comes in. Gonna go to a darker version here, and gonna grab all of up here, as well as right there. They look like little A's, and I find that really funny. Gonna grab all of this right here. Is there anything else? No, not on that boot. This boot, though. All of this. And you'll notice that I left I left all of this out, as well as this little bit. And the reason why, at least I'm gonna do the second one first, is because I like to go in a little lighter and go there and down here. But then I also like to go a little lighter and give some laces, because I think it's a little funkier. It gives more to the boots. Also not really liking the shape at the moment. Let's go ahead and change it up a little bit by grabbing some of this again. We're gonna go here. Just end it there. There we go. It's a different shape, and it's a better shape in my opinion. We're gonna once again come in with a lighter version. Except with the boots, it's a bit funky. Because we're gonna do just that little section there. And not worry about the back. Like Rian. Wow. The fit is giving Hungarian vibes, isn't it? We are going to also can take this. Gonna grab a lighter version once again. And we're gonna go here. This time we are worried about the back a little bit. Maybe a little bit down. Maybe. In which case I should probably go a little bit down on the boots too. Which doesn't usually happen, but it might actually look better. Hello. That's an alarm telling me to do this specific video. Wow. Why are you doing it, Professor? Blah, blah, blah. And so far, that's the skin. It's giving very me vibes, and I find that a little funny. But there's, of course, little extra things. Earrings, vines, and necklace. Gold, green, gold. Vines are going to be secondary to the necklace and the earrings. Although I might not actually do that necklace, because necklaces are hard, guys. Necklaces are one of my least favorite things to do in skins. I'll do it. It's just not super fun for me. Anyway, earrings. Usually I like to go there and there. Glad I made room then. Gonna grab the lighter version once again. Go there. And only there, not the little bottom bit here, because I don't know, it looks funky. It gives more texture, once again.
The world of business is always evolving,
Hello?
and with it, the way we work.
Who?
But what if we could adapt seamlessly to the ever-changing
What is
landscape
this?
of work, to the needs of employees, to the demands of customers?
What is...
Omnissa can.
Why were you giving me audio? Okay. Oh, jump scare. I thought I was alone. Oh, anyway. Wait there. Gonna grab the darker version because that's usually the first version. Gonna go here, here. Kind of that? No, not that. That, no. Maybe? Maybe I just won't. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm not gonna do a necklace. I don't like necklaces. You know, can I do this deal? Can I do that? I'm gonna do that. Okay. Then I'm not gonna go all the way around over here, because that usually isn't necessary. Gonna grab the lighter version. I'm gonna go over all of that again. Except I need the textured version, because this looks weird and wrong. You know what? There. That's the outline of the neck I needed anyway. Okay. Fine. And then vines are a bit funky. Should I do them over or just on the skin? Should probably do a little bit over. Okay. Gonna grab the same green because it's silly goofy and I like the green. And I don't like using the same color, different shade. I'm gonna do it on the clothes because on the skin will look a bit too much like a tattoo. Oh, vines are so weird. Why did I do this myself? So with vines, the kind of deal is that you have to make them look a little bit natural, which means a bunch of really funky shapes that you're not going to want to do otherwise. Because they don't make sense, and they're not supposed to, because it's a vine. make them connect a little bit more. Gonna make them go down. See if we can, ooh, that's almost like a heart. I love it. Gotta also hit the shoulder because it looks weird if I don't. Nope, not there. There. Should I just do it on one arm just to be lazy? I absolutely could. Yeah, I'm gonna go over the skin a little bit too. Just to show that I can. There we go. How's that? I think it looks pretty good. Should we go once again with lighter color? We will go once again with the lighter color. Just to show even more that they are there. We are here, we are here, we are here, bitch. Can't ignore us even if you want to. I love making vines. But I also absolutely despise making vines. They're so unpredictable. And they're meant to be. They're vines. They don't have any rhyme or reason. Except they do, because plants always do. You just don't always know them. I sound like a conspiracy theorist, and I fucking love it, actually. Go here, I think it was? Yes, here, here, and here. Alright. That's it for the vines. I'm just gonna do that one arm and fuck the other places. And then there's a blue beanie right here that's not actually in the pickaroo, because that pickaroo doesn't have any hats. I've tried it. Try my best. But the beanie means that it's gonna be a little bit funky. What kind of blue are we thinking? That's a pretty good blue. I like that blue. I haven't done beanies in a hot second. Let's see. Alright, it needs to be... Okay, we're gonna take off all of this so I can focus on the head. We're gonna go here, here, here. Fuck you, hair, actually. Gonna fill in all this. Gonna go on the edge, because we're living on the edge, my guy. Hello? Why are you weird? Are you supposed to be like that? I don't think you're supposed to be like that. What is happening? No, you are. Okay. Just being a little prick. Add in all that. And it was the other side of copy-pasting moments. And then we're gonna fill all this in with blue. Because that was a great design choice on my part, right? Totally. I might change it to be black and red, because I don't like just adding in random colors usually. And this is a very random blue. Yep, fuck it. I'm doing black and red. Alright. Alright. Gonna do black fading to red kind of deal. Gonna go ahead and do this. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna add in the a little bit here, else it looks weird. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have grabbed the black from down here, shouldn't I? Fuck. Forget my own rules. I have to go over all that again with this new black. Which is more of a dark gray. That's fine. Because we need to make things fit together. If you have two same color, different shade, then it does not fit together. Because that's the pressures of skin making, baby. Oh, well. Alright, that's the back a little bit. Now, gonna grab the red from the vest. Because I can. And I'm gonna go over all this blue. And it looks a lot less radio TV at a moment. By that, I mean Alistair and Vox had a fucking baby, and it turned out to be a really weird child. Anyway. Alright, and this makes it a lot easier to go along the outline anyway, because that means I just have to grab the blackish color and just go for the black. Of course, grabbing the lighter version, because otherwise I look like a fraud. Oh, goodness. There's rules to this shit, in my books at least. Oh, boy. Go over this little bit. Fucking, I need to say. Was I even right? Damn it. No, why are you there? Okay. I'm having a great time here. Alright, body. Gotta make sure everything is filled in correctly. And it looks like, so far, I've been doing pretty fabulous. That might be it. Is that it for the skin? I think that's it for the skin. Fuck your blue beanie. You have red and black now and it looks so much better, actually. And that's a skin. Yippee. Took me 33 minutes. Huh, thought it took me longer. Great.